Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so let's get into this message. Beforehand, let's cleanse the energy for the one time, okay? Alright, so what I heard for y'all is that you are ready to have to set strong boundaries. I heard stronger boundaries than before for the people coming in, because the energy you have is new. You don't need, I accept just any and everybody. And I'm also wanting to tell you that it's people that it's coming back from your past that is also coming back in to establish a relationship, or they want to know if y'all could ever like be cordial, and they're gonna try to eat off that. And expect a lot of interference as well when it comes to speaking to this person. So it's a need for you to stress stronger boundaries in both departments. For some of y'all, this could already happen. You could already had an old person from the past came in. For some of y'all, this person has not yet came in, and this new person here, or it's vice versa. Take it how it resonates. I'm just saying here, you're going to have to set stronger boundaries than what you have had already, because people are coming. They're gunning for what they want. People are gunning for your attention. They're gunning for something here. They're gunning. They are gunning. They're gunning, y'all. They're gunning. And I don't want to say it's bad intentions, but I feel like right now they're trying to cling on. They're trying to find something to hold on to. Everybody trying to find somebody to love on. I feel like for this new person, they're not bad, but it's like I said, they either want somebody to love on, they want somebody to stand by them, they want somebody here, like, I'm saying one in my mind's eye. So it's like they want somebody who's like, they feel like you are on their path to manifestation or to their destiny. They feel like you are the answer to, like, to the good life. You are going to be that eye opener for them, so they can be able to enter a new process or a new phase in life, like a step forward. And that's a good thing, because somebody here is your is going to be your step forward. They're going to help you move forward. And I don't know why I'm getting hot Cheetos, Takis. You alright? And I'm also getting here somebody else is like, it's like both sides want the same thing, the new and the old. But I'm getting here for the old, it's more so of like they're getting karma. The reason why they're coming in, because karma is sitting in them. Like, they're sitting in their defeat. They're sitting in their karma. They're sitting in the energy of not being around you, not having you, and they feel like if they had you in their life, things would be better. They will be able to stomach life and the thoughts that comes to them, because they having a lot of bad thoughts, a lot of overthinking, a lot of trauma coming to the surface. And I'm seeing the sign trespassing. So a lot of boundaries is being overstepped. A lot of energies that usually bring them comfort is bringing them discomfort, because the energy in them, like, it's like a disconnect, because they're moving up. They're moving. It's like it's shaking. And it's giving me, like, you know what, like a gear shift. Like, the gear shift is stuck. They usually work together, but the gear shift is stuck, meaning like, stop, baby. The gear shift is stuck, so that's meaning, so it's like it's trying to move, but it can't. That's how their life look right now. Like, things it's stuck right now, and they want to fix it. Like, they want to fix it. They want to feel comfortable. They want to feel loved, and they're coming towards you because they feel like you could be the answer to that. Somebody could need your help here, and you may help them. But it's regardless if you don't or not, it's a sense of you need to set boundaries when this person comes in. Not for them, but for you. Okay? Something here cannot be like it was the last time. So I don't know why I feel like a sense of deja vu. So let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like this could be a challenge. Like, this is gonna be a test for you to see if you will be able to help. I'm saying you helping this person, but I'm saying you also fighting the urge to, like, speak your truth, or fighting the urge to bring up the old memories and how they did you, so that way you can get to the truth. Because I feel like that's all that matter at this time. Yeah. Because believe it or not, somebody here has yet to take accountability for what they did. So that's the reason why something could be coming back up. So it's time for somebody here to take accountability. I feel like they could very much take accountability after the fact of, like, talking to you. Because I heard it was nice knowing you, and they going to leave, and they going to wish they would have came back in. I'm seeing Little Man. So you could be watching Little Man very soon. It's funny because whenever I do readings and or I do like messages, I always hear certain parts of movies or shows that I'm gonna watch in the future. So Little Man, I'm watching Little Man soon on Tubi. I got specifically, or Netflix, but I like Tubi. So, and I've been wanting to watch Tubi for a while. So to watch new movies on there because I'm getting tired of Netflix. I want something different. I like to switch it up every now and then. So yeah, I'm saying you switching it up. You could be somebody here that's switching it up. Your energy could be very unpredictable right now. You could be going through like mood swings. So I feel like you're watching things that's like interest towards different parts of your mind, like something that feeds your intellect. I'm getting here like your spirituality. You could watch shows that's all about like supernatural, or shows that's all about like strategy, fighting. Baby girl, stop it. Stop, baby, stop. I'm not playing, stop. Oh yeah, shows about like strength, strategy. That's like to feed your mind, your spirituality. And I'm also seeing here you watching shows that's like about comedy, family, to feed your love, to feed your spirit, to feed your emotions. Like you watching different movies based off how you feel and what you want to hear. I feel like that's a good thing though, because messages are within those messages are within those movies. Come in. You too close. Too close. All right, I got you. You go. Don't cross the threshold, okay? I don't want you to hit your head or nothing. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm back. She's looking at me like, am I in trouble? Y'all, she is so cute. Okay. All right. So, yeah. People from your past here, they definitely see that they cannot, it's 12:22 as I say that, they cannot make you feel a certain way about them anymore. They can't make you hold some type of love for them. They can't have you out here protecting them or controlling how their life goes. Like somebody here wants you to tell them how to live their life. Somebody wants that all the time. Like they want you all around all the time. They want you to ground them. They want you to center focus on them all the time. But that's not something that you can require, because that requires you selling out. This requires you to back on your dreams and your goals and your ambitions. And it could be a lot of people that your energy here that could be feeling entitled, or they feel like they need you more than ever now. But my thing is, do what you can, not what you will. Don't overstep your boundaries, because if you have them, you have them. And if you say something, you say something. Don't be afraid to set your boundaries, okay? Let people know what it is that you will do and what you want to do, because, look, you can't be out here giving more than what you're getting. You can't be out here getting more than what you're getting. Also, for some of y'all, you all right? It's also a need for you, if you sell things, up your prices. Up your prices. Because I'm seeing you getting more stronger. Because like literally, up your prices. You deserve more than what you are getting. You deserve everything that's coming to you. And it's going to work out in your favor regardless of how it goes or how you feel like it will go. Because literally, that could be one of your manifestations. One of your manifestations is literally getting more money, reaching a certain goal when it comes to money, reaching a certain price, reaching a certain audience. You're getting that certain audience, but it's a need for you to up the price. The more audience, the more people you get in, the more times you need to up that price, okay? Especially when people are telling you to up the price. Up the price. Up the price. Up the price. Alright, so yeah. Okay, what else? Baby girl, don't cross the threshold. I'm gonna put you in that seat. I'm not playing. Okay? Alright. So, I feel like for y'all, it's a lot of people that could be, it's a lot of people that could be trying to test you energetically. Because I don't feel like it's in the physical, but I feel like energetically. Because I'm seeing somebody's head cocked to the side and looking at you like this. My daughter, she's looking at me like. But I feel like energetically you could be getting people, majority for the divine masculines. People could be testing you physically, and I feel like divine femme, people are testing you energetically, or wherever they can find you at. Like if they can't touch you, they're coming for you energetically. If they can't energetically get you, they're coming for you physically, okay? So be careful about that, because it's still spiritual warfare. A lot of people here are trying their best to get in where they fit in. And like I said, it's all based off your boundaries that you set here. So don't feel bad about them boundaries. Don't go back on that boundaries, because I feel like whatever boundaries you set is showing that you have faith in the Most High and what He's trying to do for you. Your manifestation, you close out a cycle and you got a new beginning coming in. You're in a new beginning here. You're in a new era. You got a new attitude now. So I'm hearing you in a new tax bracket now. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to put her in the seat because she's scaring me. She keep moving forward towards this thing right here. Come on, baby. Come here, get in the seat. Alright, y'all. Okay. But yeah. Be aware. I feel like they're trying to do that to distract you, okay? They're trying to distract you from what you're supposed to be doing. Be aware of the distractions, okay? Things are going to come in when you least expect it. Be aware of the distractions. And if you got somebody in your energy, if you got people in your energy that's being standoffish, or they feel like you're being standoffish because they feel like you're hiding something. And quite frankly, you may be hiding something. You may be hiding what you got going on, because not everything's meant to be said to the world. Like, we grown. We don't got to say everything. Like, this ain't, we ain't children no more. Sometimes you just want to celebrate and be happy with what you got. Because we came into this world alone. We gonna leave alone. Sometimes we just we want stuff for ourselves. Not everything is for everybody. Not everything is for the collective, right? So yeah, some people could feel upset because definitely they feel like what you're saying, the hidden gems that you are saying, could be what you're what you're holding to yourself. It's not what you're telling people. And quite frankly, that's not your concern. That's their concern. As it just hit 12, so number 12 could be significant. Sagittarius, I'm getting December energy with that one. Yeah. So, yeah, I do feel like you're rising above all the mechanisms, the defense mechanisms that's being sent to you from people who are in fear of you, in fear of your superiority. Like, they're in fear of you being superior, and you're already more superior. You're already bigger in the program. I got morals, babe. You're already bigger in the program. So they don't like how you moving. They don't like that self-respect that you have. They don't like the fact that you are being crowned. You got a status here because you've been crowned. Your status has went up. You haven't moved up. You are moving forward. And people here don't like that. Excuse me. They don't like that you're moving up. Because, like I said, they feel like you're leaving them alone, or you're backstabbing them, or you're thieving them, or they feel like when you're moving up, that means that they know for a fact that reality gonna hit, that they gonna always stay below. They always gonna stay right here. They never gonna move. Okay? Yeah. The ancestors don't trust these people. But it could be a specific person that's in your energy here. I heard somebody could be a doctor, or somebody could be going to get their doctorate. I don't know why I'm getting Grey's Anatomy. It's somebody here specifically, they don't want you to go. Like, they don't want you to leave. Come here, please don't go. Oh. Oh. What the hell I've been thinking of. Oh. Yeah. So, be aware of that, okay? Be aware of that. Somebody here could be pregnant, but take that how it resonates. Or somebody here thought they was pregnant, but they're on their period. It's something like that. I'm weak. I actually made a joke about that, y'all. I made a joke, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad that I'm bleeding. Sorry, I'm so glad that I got my menstrual, because that means that my ovaries aren't being stretched. And my family thought that I meant that I'm glad I'm not pregnant. I literally just wanted to make a joke, and they fell for it. For some of y'all could be ready to I feel like the way you moving, like I said, the way you moving and it's like what you saying and how you moving isn't matching up. Or or it's not ready to match up. I feel like it's not matching up, especially for a group here. Yeah, because they're not understanding here. They're not understanding what you got going on, what you're doing here. They're not understanding. I feel like you could be confusing the enemies. You're confusing a lot of people with the way you're moving and what you're saying out your mouth. And honestly, it gotta be that way. Sometimes you could even confuse your damn self. And sometimes that's just how it is. That's just what it is. Cause look, your higher self know you got a manifestation. Your person know you got a manifestation. Your person knows they got something coming in. Y'all are both confusing thy enemy. Okay? Don't switch up what you're doing. It's something here about you knowing that there's a lot of people that's trying their best to get information out of you, trying to throw you off here, it's like they're trying to pull little slick things to see what you'll say, to see if you have, to see what you have and what you don't got. They're trying to pocket watch you to see what you have and what you don't got, in hopes that you will expose what you do have and what you do got, and you're not falling for it. You're not falling for it. You're not falling for it. You're not falling for the game. Somebody here trying to pocket watch you to see what you got going on and see if you have it for real. I don't know if they not having it or they want some, but somebody here is pocket watching you to see what you got going on because they want a piece of it. And they're not getting nothing because this is not for them. They didn't put in on it. Yeah, somebody here could be a sugar baby. Somebody here likes to be taken care of. Somebody feel like you are being taken care of by a man or a spouse here. And they want a piece of it. They want a piece of it. And quite frankly, somebody here could be hating on that. They low-key hating that you being taken care of. You ain't got no haters. You ain't popping. Fuck it. Who cares? Right? Who cares? So, yeah. It's also somebody energy here that could be very karmic, that is coming up, that wants to let you know that they're coming in to literally score. You know what I mean when I say that. They're coming in to score. Somebody here got the wrong idea when it comes to you. They really think that they can pull the same moves they did in high school when y'all were younger. And I just want to say here, somebody is not popping like they say they is, or somebody is not popping like they used to be. People got jobs, people got kids, people got other shit to do. If you ain't really coming in with no type of funds, or you ain't coming in with something that's usable, or that can feed the collective, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. We're not taking all this. We're not taking energy vampires. We're not taking in nobody here that can't give to themselves. This person here wants somebody to take care of them. This somebody here that wants you to treat them like you're their mother. Somebody wants you to treat them like you are their mother. They want you to treat them like you are their mother and they're your child. They want to be taken care of. Somebody who may not have their own home. Somebody may want to come and live with you. No. Somebody's own mother may not want them to live with them or something like that. Somebody could have been moved out, or somebody removed from a home here. Somebody was denied access into a home, and now they want a piece of your pie, and we're not having that. And they could be offering sexual advances just to have you let them stay with you. Yeah, there's somebody here that definitely just going off the wind. They're not tapped in. They don't have no type of self inner knowing. They just going wherever life just takes them. Wherever life just takes them, and that's a dangerous person right there. Cause you just out here just going wherever you feel like you want to go, not knowing what somebody can do to you, how they can do you. That's a dangerous person. Somebody could be sleeping on somebody's couch a lot. Somebody also could be somebody could also sold their soul. It's almost one. It just hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody sold their soul for a new life, a new beginning here. They sold their soul for a new life, and they was promised their new life. But somebody here needs to get something from somebody here. In order for them to get that new life, they need to take you out, or they need to come and take from you. I heard take you out. So I feel like they're supposed to come and take your essence, take your soul, take your destiny. Because, mind you, in order for them to get a new life or a good life, and you didn't deserve it, you didn't do the work, and it's not by God, you literally take it from other people. It's like, you know how somebody's rich off of your pain. Like, say somebody here is rich off of somebody's credit cards, rich off of somebody's credit card money and their bank account money. They literally just took from you. They took everything from you. That's what it's giving me. Somebody here is coming to take stuff from you, and that's a manifestation. Somebody here was told to come towards you because you can be the one to give them that good life, that manifestation that they want. They want what you got coming in. They want that. Somebody wants to be taken care of. They don't want to work. They don't want to work out here. They want to be taken care of. They feel like they deserve to be taken care of. Because I feel like when they were younger, they didn't get this taken care of. Now they want that when they're older. They're looking in the wrong place. They're looking for the wrong type of people to take care of them. Somebody here needs could have had somebody that took care of them, but they could have ruined it. Somebody could have told them they didn't want them anymore. Somebody was stealing from this person. They were taking from them to the point where they ain't had nothing else to take. They took their destiny. They took their money. So I'm getting here now. They coming to take from you. And somebody here is I feel like they're gonna come in with a fake apology. And they don't really mean it. They just want somewhere to stay. I heard Trevor, the Tootsie slide. Okay. Let's see. I heard Tammy. I'm seeing identity theft, clock it, confirmation. Somebody wants to come in and steal your identity, steal from you. And you literally just got your ish back. Like, you just got all your energy back. So somebody here wants to take from you again. Yeah, sexually. They want to take you sexually. They feel like if they take your... Because look, be honest with y'all. The root chakra, which is the red... Your root chakra is activated right now. Very activated. Red is root chakra. That is where your private area is. That's womb magic. Somebody here wants to suck you dry through your womb. They feel like that's the best way to connect with you because that's where that's like it's something here about that's the quicker way to get to the pineal gland, which is up here. You could be somebody here that has not been entangling with any type of sexual things. You've been by yourself for a while. Somebody here wants to break that. They want to try to come in and break that. Especially when you're gifted. Because I feel like they feel like that's a whole new level. That's a whole new way into life, into success. They can do whatever they want with that. They can be whoever they want. They can get whoever they want. This could definitely be somebody here who feels like they deserve to live like a woman. They feel like they deserve to just be living off their looks or off of their charm. Yeah, somebody here wants to be paid just to be beautiful. Like, they want what you have. Somebody here could be bisexual, or they could be somebody here who just want to be paid just by looking good. Yeah, because they feel like you are somebody who's being paid to be, you're being paid just for being yourself. They feel like you're being paid for escapades, because they feel like it ain't no way you making money without getting something. But they also feel like you're also getting paid for being you, for being authentic. And they want that. They want a part of that. But somebody here is not doing the work, or somebody here is still toxic. It's still toxic. So, yeah. Whew, y'all. Definitely watching you, trying to get some information on how they can come in towards you. Yep, trying to figure out how they can intervene into your transformation you got going on. Yeah, they count the days to figure out when they can come in as well. They don't know when, but I feel like it's something here about you saying a keyword, you doing something here, or you reaching a certain point in your life here, which is definitely coming in for me, because I feel like at any moment now you can reach a certain point in your life to where everything's gonna start flooding out like a dam. And I feel like this could be like when somebody comes in, not an ex, but somebody new. As I said, that confirmation, somebody new. So keep focusing on your money and your health. Somebody here could owe somebody some money, a lot of money. Somebody could owe somebody back pay and taxes. Somebody could owe a company a leasing place money as well. That's ready to be paid off. If you owe somebody money, it's ready to be paid off. Take that how it resonates. Yeah, focus on your money and your health. That's the best thing. I feel like that's what's gonna push through like your breakthrough. Focusing on your health, making sure you're taking care of yourself by any means necessary. Creating stronger boundaries, having faith, not allowing somebody to try to trip you up or try to get you to show your hand, because somebody here definitely trying to, like, they feel like they know you. They feel like they can move how they want to move. Somebody's phone could just ring. I feel like this is like right now somebody getting a call. So if you getting a call confirmation for you on this part, somebody here trying to weasel their way in, trying to pocket watch you to see how much money you got, to see what you're doing, because I feel like right now you're not really talking. You're doing a whole lot of working. You're doing a whole lot of moving. Like, you're moving around. You're doing a whole lot behind the scenes. Somebody could be eating hot Cheetos, hot fries. Because look at that design. It look like a hot Cheeto or a hot fry, right? Or a Taki, like something hot here. Something here about your, like, you tapped in right now. You're like, you headstrong, you focus. And somebody here wants to throw you off, or they want to see what you got going on. Like, why are you so focused? What do you like? They want to know why you focus, what you got going on. They want to know your business. Yeah, so people coming in to know your business. They want to get in where they fit in. But not knowing that they throwing you off game. You definitely tapped in. You tapped two in. Like, you two on point. Like, somebody here can't seem to throw you off. Especially with their speech, with the way they say stuff. Somebody could usually be able to do that. But the way you so like in the knowing, can't fuck with you. Can't fuck with you. Energy too cleansed, too clear. Too cleansed, too clear. This could be somebody here that needs some financial assistance, or they want some money. They feel like they deserve something from you. They feel like you're supposed to be giving them something. They feel like they deserve from you because they've been helping you or they've been doing something for you. But in actuality, you didn't have to do nothing. They didn't have to do nothing for you, and you didn't have to do nothing for them. Somebody here just feels like doing something for you. They feel like they'll get something from you. But sometimes, look, no. You're sadly mistaken if you think that. For real, okay? What's for you is for you. You worked hard for that. Somebody here think just because they helping you or they did something for you in the past, they're supposed to eat off of you. No. We grown. You got your own life. I got my own life. Nobody asked you to do anything for the collective. Nothing. But yeah, whoever this person is, that could be hiding a child. Or like I said, somebody could be pregnant. Somebody here could be related to you. Y'all could already have a child together. I heard free to do what you want. Yeah, you're free to do whatever you want here. You're not letting somebody hold you back, and nor do you care about somebody hiding a child. Like, that shit overly loaded. That's their business. That's their problem. Somebody here just want to leech off of you. That's what they don't like, that you're not allowing their problems to be your problems. They hate that you're not allowing them to bag on them, to trauma dump on them. They're mad because you're not allowing them to trauma dump on you is what I'm saying here. They're mad about that. They can't play with you. Like, you're not somebody, like, ain't nothing funny for you when it comes to this person. You cut something off there. You don't trust this person. And you could have, at one point, would have, should have, at one point, you be quiet around this person. It's a need for you to be quiet around this person. Even if y'all got ties or connections, be quiet around this person. Somebody here do not trust you, and you do not trust them. And that's the way it needs to be. And things will never be the same again. Okay? Yeah. Financial assistance, somebody needs money. They need help with money, and they can't seem to get that. They can't get that. Does somebody exhausted all their options here? Somebody's panicking because I feel like a deadline is reaching. There's a need for you to just focus on yourself. Everything's going to come to you, okay? Take that risk. Get out there. Do something bigger. Do something greater. Get more creative. I heard even get more vulnerable if you have to. Like, tap into your emotions. You could be wanting to get more vulnerable. Do that. For sure. Especially for Divine Femme. Do that more. Don't let nobody tell you what you're not supposed to be doing, because everybody's healing journey is different. It's okay to take what resonates, but sometimes not everything is for you. Some messages that people put out there is solely, strictly for them, but sometimes they put it out there for other people who may need the help as well. That's why we're all so relatable. That's why we all are in one. That's why we all so different, but yet we all get understanding and get each other, because we all been through the same things. We all need some healing. We all need some help here, right? Exactly. Things were always kept a secret. So it's like, let the cat out the bag. Be honest and open. Be truthful. Don't allow for nobody to tell you what you're not supposed to be doing, what you should be doing. Don't let anybody let you feel bad about it either, because they know for a fact that you're not wrong for what you're doing. They knew it was going to come eventually, but they thought they had more time to gather up an army, or they had more time to literally make sure some type of backlash stuck. But hey, people really fucking with you, and they really see people. They really see people that's really not fucking with you. They really just mad and upset, and they never gonna change. They mad because you changed. Yeah, it's nothing for them to talk about. It's nothing for them to complain about. You literally already said what you needed to say. You already moved on. It's like if she moved on, why are you not moving on? Somebody here, it's like people want to play victim. They want a reason to like be mad at you because really in actuality they jealous of you. In any way, shape, or form, they want a reason to be mad at you because they jealous of you. Let's be real. They mad at you and they jealous of you because of what you're doing here and what's coming in for you. Literally. But that's what I got for y'all. Set them boundaries. We got people coming in. And yeah, let's go up. Boom.